on a flying boat. Like a dinghy. I also press this button to summon said dinghy. Well, bring that dinghy down here. Dinghy down. Okay, so far railing. Now Mr. Krabs is here for some reason.
Swab the poop deck.
Hooray for callbacks.
Oh, I already did that joke with Squidward, Mr. Krabs.
Man mentioning said callbacks so that I'm pointless.
Yes, well, it's a good one though, eh?
Not really.
Oh, sure is.
Here's what you need to do. Destroy all the power generators on the robot ship.
Why do you know this?
Once the power is off, you'll be able to shoot the Dutchman's cannons to destroy the robot ship.
Why can't I do that if they have power generators?
Cannon do, Mr. Krabs.
That would be better if he couldn't.
You need to destroy all the power generators on the robot ship.
I heard. Nub. Hello. This is not a good place to be attacked by splash damage-ing projectiles that last for a really long time. Do something. I guess apparently I can actually repair those in advance. Which I suppose would be preferred that you at least do that one. So you don't have to come back down here. Out of curiosity, would it be possible? Oh yeah, Xbox 360 does not. How do I solid? So would I be able to hit that? I'm not really gonna. Probably not from that angle. Anyways. So after some more simple platforming, we pretty much passed the hard part of this place, and now we're dealing with it. Oh dear God! Probably take that out with the crucible at first. Not even done with the first. Or yeah, we're done with the first episode. We may or may not be done with the first episode. Oh God. Well, if we're not, then most likely with that we are done with the first episode of this recording session. I've gotten a lot farther than I expected to, so I will see you guys next time. Bye. If not, welcome back. So, as you may remember, depending on if this is actually the same episode or not, we are now defending or reclaiming Dutchman's ship from the robots and destroying the robot's ship in the process. Said robot's ship. Oh yeah, I actually excited him to regain his shield. Was that cannon button pressed? Yes, it was. Wait for a little inventory. Wait for hugs. Alright, so destroy these power generators. You just do exactly what you... That was weird. Do kind of exactly what you think you would. You attack them. Oftentimes bubbles. Much as you would expect, really.
Oh, sparkly.
Nothing like doing that. Back shot. Yeah, walks right into the explosion. Nothing like paying attention. Keen eye. So, I probably should have gone that sock. Oh God. Cornered me. Alright, so I'm going to pick up said... I'm going to pick up that... Well, I don't really describe that I'm about to pick up that sock. So I'm not aware what happens. Damn it! If I were to hit this. This happens if I were to hit this. So that last one... What? Really? Could you please? Oh yeah, as weakly as possible. Dude. Does Spongebob work on that? Yeah, it did earlier. Yeah. Let's run off robots. No, that's not the wrong way. What? Okay, now, what? But I went back up. I don't like this. Leave me alone. And this is for Sandy, apparently. What? Oh, I am hurting. Okay. So how about we just switch to Sandy and see what we can do from there. So basically you just have to climb up on various platforms on these. Screw off. Basically you just have to climb around both these ships as both. Really? Yeah, oh, those things hurt you. Spongebob and Sandy. I suppose I should go up. Wait, I don't know if I'm supposed to go up using this rope or not. I wouldn't think. I'm going to, because I don't see another way. Well, it looks like it. And there's this. Whatever. As he says, also going to scratch on top of Flying Dutchman's ship. So you're gonna, as I was saying, you're just gonna destroy these two for once. Fly around on these. Climb around on these ships, and in the process, destroy things and/or hit buttons. Also, I failed to show what I mentioned earlier. Damn it. I'm like hell. If you were to. Sandy can lasso for some reason. You can't destroy once you the generators, so I guess that explains why they can't fire to certain side of a standoff. Now, as you can plainly see, this particular button is on the ground, meaning that for whatever reason Sandy lacks the ability to press it. And oh, we hit this one. And I do not like these falling platforms. I can survive on them, it's just annoying. So that's how you're supposed to get up there. Well, with that, I probably should have gone up there. How? I'll deal with that in a second.
Pushing a simple button is the most satisfying. Push, push,
And like I've said before, I do not remember how to do things here. So, from that, I will pick up this underwear that's actually not incredibly risky to collect for once, and pointless to collect. Man, the polygons are so cheap. And make my way back up to where I need to be. Possibly cutting it out because it doesn't really matter. Yeah, how do I get up there? Oh, I get up that way. Oh god. Ha! Pray for high points. Alright, so if I cut that out, here we are. Alright, there's a trampoline. Well, I probably leave the trampoline. Hit trampoline over by the bow, or whatever it is, the ship. I don't know ship terms. Sue me. So, we shall now pull another tightrope walk, because for whatever reason those are prominent in this area, and they'll actually fall through this particular one. Let's stand on these.
Someone better make good use of all these.
It's ones that aren't important. Alright, so let's have Spongebob once again commandeer the fleet, one ship fleet. Pick up his reward in advance. Not really sure why the cannons are powered just by simple buttons. And what? Set it all off with a button for whatever reason inside of a chest. And they fire off, making absolutely no damage whatsoever to the enemy ship. So we just sail away, upon deciding that it was pointless, considering that all the robots are destroyed. And the Dutchman's opaque.
I think I'll keep this golden spatula. It's so nice and shiny. It reminds me of my first buried treasure.
Find your own. Oh dear God!
Ah, never make a deal with a ghost. skills don't mean anything to me. Except for that great deal I got on a butter churn back in 1873. What a prize, I tell you.
What? Why is my... Oh, God. I thought... For a moment, I thought my commentary wasn't recording. So, Sandy's making an appearance in the background of my rambling. My scared rambling.
Them's fighting words. If you want this gold thingy so bad, come and get it.
You're on.
Alright. So now we're in an area that you can't really... Well, yeah, I think you can come back here afterwards. Now we're in an area that you don't really do anything in. I don't know what would happen if you were to actually pay Spongebob and enter this area somehow through glitches or something. Probably just need help with during the fight. So now it's, Dutchman is saying he's pissed at the Dutchman, and we get to have a fight with some actually rather nice visual effects. Alright, so what you should do is, this is just really another dodge and hit. Oh god. Boss fight. He has some rather swift attacks though. He's not hard, but he'll catch you off guard at first, like he did to me. I like him. He also does this, which is kind of pointless. Yeah, I don't believe you can touch that goo either. And then you can, for a reason, pull his ghastly tail, which theoretically would be intangible, given that he's a ghost. Focus. Ah, fairly solid. Hey! And then I just touched him. Oh god. His eye laser beams start to predict you, your movement. I think. If they weren't doing that earlier. Maybe they're automatic. Like certain places. No, they're not. They follow you. What? Oh, man, my controller's doing that again for some reason. Oh, battery is lower than I thought. Which sucks because I'm only like halfway through the recording session. And I do not want to have to go get batteries throughout my recording timer. Oh hey, his head became displaced upon his damages. I don't want to kick you in the process. Yeah. Take that indeed. Oh god. Make use of Sandy's glide. Visual effects in this game are visual effects in this are rather impressive. Especially had this at least a more important area of the game. Like a final boss. Final boss is having its own right though. But like when he's moving around, looks awesome. So he really is a mini boss defined by not just his 3 instead of 9 hit roll, but also because he only has one attack. Well, 2 attacks. One of which is purely for the sake of you hurting him. So for them it's just waiting until you can attack him easily. And there we go. It's kind of pathetic, really.
Had enough, you dirty ghost?
Dirty? I'll have you know this jacket has been cleaned twice.
Everyone stop fighting! I think I have an idea!
What?
Here you go.
Oh, it looks like my ship. It's even got all the little
Hey, it's industrial park music.
How thoughtful. All right,
He really cares about that much?
scallions. Here's the
They'll trade gold for a bubble. Unfortunately, you can't get this as Spongebob, because for some reason that matters to me. So, with that being into the second episode guaranteed now, we may go back to the Graveyard Lake, and we are actually done with every place. We have to pay Mr. Krabs some. We are going to go to the movie theater, and we must get some socks. But from now on, it's just going to be doing those things. So it's just going to be sock collection throughout the game from now on. Mr. Krabs. Mr. Krabs. That's weird.
Do you want to trade shiny objects for a golden spatula?
Nothing else we need to do with them anymore.
That's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
So the reason I'm actually gonna wait till post game, or at least try not to forget post game, about the police station is that there's actually a particular, well, the final boss is included in it. Okay,
So,
more.
that's quality craftsmanship, that is. Come again.
Alright, speaking of a couple more spatulas,
Your
the next we
treasure
need
chest's
is
looking at
4,500. So we have 88 spatulas now, out of the 97 we have when we face the boss, because I will be missing the one from Patrick, not knowing how to count. That sucks. So, now, I suppose we should go over to downtown Bikini Bottom and go scout out, whatever sock may have missed. So this is gonna be the rest of the series. Oh god, frame rate. The rest of the series up until die. She's not reacting to getting hit anymore. Okay, there she is. Up until the final boss. Just 100% things. I should probably change to Sandy for this as well. Yeah, I am feeling some really strong frame rate drops. Not really strong, but noticeable drops. It's weird. We're actually once again a brightly lit area, which is really nice. And then natural, fresh, open air. So we're gonna get to have a whoa. Here we go. Last run through all of our favorite places. And not so favorite places. Except for Jellyfish Fields, because I already finished that place off. While looking for socks, we're going to be searching high and low. For whatever it is you may have missed. I have a feeling I actually missed a sock. There's actually a sock down in that pit. There may have been, I'm not sure. No, there's not. Okay then. I like how they incorporate using a sponge roll to actually bounce off of that rock at one point. With Sandy, you cannot just run around. So I think the best way to search for spatulas here is through... I'm not sure I didn't miss something. I think the best way to search for spatulas here, socks, is through, or anything for that matter, simply using Sandy and look around through these rooftops, assuming you're sure you have everything in the rooftops area, which I'm not so sure about. I think I do. Just check all of the various buildings, whatever buildings may have fallen down on the ground, check inside them, check on top of buildings. If you can reach it, just go there, really. Sandy is most useful because you can actually navigate these areas, and her glide lets you get through here a lot more easily. Work on getting a couple shiny objects too, while we're at it, since we will be needing those later. So I'm not really going to be able to have much more instructional commentary for the time being, given that I do not actually know where to look. Oh, I see that. Well, there is said sock. Like I said, on top of everything, in everything. I knew that the socks I always missed were in such places on these or in these broken buildings. Alright, so with that, we have all the socks in downtown Bikini Bottom, and we have another 10 socks here to Patrick.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Yep, and I gave you an extra reward.
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's
Thank you.
golden back scratcher.
Now let this scene play out properly for once too.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
That's what you think?
Did you?
Now,
Oh.
Okay. So, that's one more place that we've completely mastered, 100%ed. So, on to the Goo Lagoon. I'm not sure where I should be looking necessarily. Oh, there is one in particular I do believe I'm quite sure I missed. Yeah, I can see it right there. That one would require the help of Patrick. There are 3 that I'm missing here, actually. How more than any other place? And Patrick is messed up, horribly messed up shadows. You can run around here in some ways that you won't think you should be able to. Alright, so I mentioned this when I first saw it, I believe. There is this, which you can do with Patrick, which brings these magical towels for you to jump across. Magical levitating towels you can jump across. They're rising out of the sand and goo. Makes sense in context. Oh, you're going to context. Oh, well, I shut up already. It's platforming. So some of these will, just as you can see, you have to complete the time, which the time only matters in the case of you falling, and which you won't be able to recover. So some of these, they start to move in various ways. And the final one actually moves, God. So just adapt accordingly, and you will be fine. Alright, stop moving. Alright.
Water looks mighty cold.
Aw. Fell off. Alright, so the next stock, however, I'm unaware of the location of, so I'll just be looking around it. And attempting to provide consistent commentary throughout. Consistent, entertaining commentary, that is. So the kids reset their positions throughout, or once you leave this area. They just go to, I think, wherever they originally appear on the ground. But under said place. Man, I really need to be more fluent. It's just for everything about the stone, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Pretty sure there's a sock back in the air. I'm very sure. But there's no objects we had. Man, I wish Patrick has the worst normal attack. Being that it's only one straight hit, only directly in front of him, and it takes out at the same time. It seems to limit his mobility. You can't use in the air to help his platforming. And Sandy's actually can hit multiple things, because has a wide area effect, or is in front of her, whereas Patrick is just small and only in front of him. Alright, so I think the others that I haven't, or at least one of the others that I haven't gotten is in the caves. The other, however, may actually be inside of the castle. Over here. I think I know which one it is. If I do, then yes, I know its location, which I actually should have stayed Patrick for. Oh no, I already got that one. Well, that was some good platforming, I have to admit. Okay, so that one is rolled out. So through these sea caves then. And it is a lot later than I usually record. Don't really feeling that tired though. It's nice. Don't have to worry about people interrupting me. Everyone's asleep. Nobody's gonna be loud or anything upstairs. My dog's not gonna be barking. God, it's gotten to the point where I'm actually getting headaches from my dog because I'm the one who has to watch him whenever he's left alone. Because I'm the one who stays home at the house the entirety of the day. Unless we go somewhere explicitly concerning me. That, rather obviously leads to some, well, leads to me always being the one watching him, as I've said. Nice by a sock. I gotta look back there. Okay. Hey, Okay. Now, as for the last sock, I'm unaware of the location. I didn't actually remember that there was a sock there at all, either. So I'm pretty much in the dark now. Woohoo. Oh. Forgot about that one. So let's go get Patrick with the freezer food then. Head on through here. I don't think there's a character swap at the very beginning. And look, there's even a little freezy fruit right here for Patrick. Along with a bus stop over in this next area, also known as the pier.